Hello everyone, this is Showtime 112. When Iraq attacked Iran in September 1980, they assumed that Iranian armed forces were so badly affected by the Islamic Revolution that Iraqi victory was a safe bet. While this was true to some extent, and especially in the Iranian Air Force, whose members were considered the most loyal to the previous regime, things didn't go according to plan for the Iraqis. Their Air Force was equipped with Soviet types such as MiG-21 and MiG-23, which were a match for Iranian F-5s and to some extent F-4 Phantoms. However, 4th generation F-14A Tomcat acquired by Iran was in a league of its own. Despite serious difficulties with operating such a complex type without the support of the supplier, and the fact that many pilots and RIOs were persecuted by the new regime, F-14 was still a problem for which the Iraqis had no solution early in the war. Its powerful AUG-9 radar could easily detect targets and attack them with Phoenix missiles. Many Iraqi aircraft had inferior radar warning receivers. Frequently, they would be hit without realizing what was going on. When they could detect it, it soon became obvious that the best tactics was to jettison their stores and run away. Iraqi's main suppliers, the Soviets and the French, could not supply an aircraft to match the Tomcat at the time, but French Mirage F1 offered an improvement over previously operated types. Iraq received the first examples in April 1981, and soon the Iraqi headquarters started putting great emphasis on No. 79 Squadron to find a way to stop the Iranian Tomcats. Early Iraqi use of their Mirage F1 EQs against Iranian aircraft was not too successful. Iraqis would exercise strict ground control over their pilots, and Mirages would usually launch their Matra Super 530F missiles from maximum range, giving their targets plenty of time to evade them. As soon as they observed any explosion, Iraqi pilots would return to base without assessing results or attempting to continue the engagement. Any lock-on by Iranian aircraft would cause them to drop their fuel tanks and return home. Iraqi Mirage pilots claimed a couple of kills, while Iranians claimed the Mirage destroyed by October 1981. Neither of these claims can be confirmed. Iraqis started to send Mirage F1s and MiG-23s ahead of each strike package, attempting to at least distract the Tomcats. On the morning of 15 November 1981, a pair of Iraqi MiG-23 MSs from No. 39 Squadron approached the Tomcats on station north of Awaz, trying to draw their attention. At the same time, 2 Mirage F1s led by Major Muhawad sneaked upon the Tomcats from the other side, flying at very low altitude. As the F1s came within 20 kilometers, ground control gave the code word Giraffe, which meant that pilots should climb and turn their radars on. Two Iraqi pilots established a lock and fired at least 2 Super 530s from about 10 kilometers. Iranian pilots were obviously taken by surprise, and one Tomcat was hit. The crew, Captain Gholam Reza Nizam Abadi with Lieutenant Fahollah Jalalabadi, both ejected. This was the first confirmed kill of an Iranian F-14 by Iraqi fighters. Encouraged by this success, Iraqis launched another similar effort on 24 November 1981. MiG-23s from 39 and 67 Squadron again acted as baits, while 2 Mirage F1s approached the Tomcats using a similar profile as the first time. Again, one Tomcat was hit and the crew, Captain Jafar Bahadoran and Lieutenant Yadola Hosseini, ejected safely. Just like the first time, Iraqi pilots targeted just one of the F-14s. Otherwise, both could have been shot down. Iranians countered this new threat, first by introducing F-5 low-level barrier combat air patrols, protecting the Tomcats from surprise attacks. Second measure was rather drastic. Iranians stopped any aircraft flights over the Khuzestan sector except for the interceptors. While this left their ground troops without support, Tomcat crews now had a much easier task sorting out the situation. On 25 November 1981, Iraqis attempted another Giraffe attack, but this time, two of the MiG-23 MFs from 79 Squadron were shot down by the Tomcats. Mirages had to retreat after being detected by low-flying F-5s. Tomcats claimed 5 more kills against MiG-23 BN and Su-22 fighter bombers that day. Iraqis launched another Giraffe attack only on 24 April 1988. This time, 2 pairs of Mirage F1s would act both as the baits and as the hunter. A single Tomcat was flying a combat air patrol about 50 kilometers south of Hark Island. Iraqi F1 pilot Captain Ahmed Hussein Halaf approached the Tomcat and launched a Super 530F from 10 kilometers range. He claimed a direct hit and a kill, which was officially confirmed. But according to Iranian sources, Major Zandi managed to land his badly damaged F-14 in Bushehr. In this reenactment, we are using F1C variants since that one is available in DCS World. Iraqis used multi-role E variant equipped with better navigation, in-flight refueling and a variety of ground attack weapons. And if you liked the video, be sure to press the like button. Support the channel on Patreon to ensure future content and keep watching Showtime 112.